Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it was a nice idea to show you how I color in a Disney Vitraux picture. I'm not a specialist and I'm still searching what is the best way to color in such a picture. Do I have to really follow all these little lines, or do I color like I normally would? But since these lines are here, I think it's better to really play around with them. This book is quite big, so I can't show everything, but I will turn it a little bit. So you can see on his boots here that I really color in without any pattern. I just play around a bit with the different corners. I've got my Who's Who book here to look up the clothing for Christophe. I'm always thinking he's called Sven, but that's the moose. So this is, his pants are dark grayish and this coat is just black, but I'm looking, I also need some kind of dark red, and I think I have seen one in the new additional set to the 120 ones, so I'm going to grab that one. And it's called, you have two dark ones, it's called Crimson Aubergine or Crimson Alizarin. I think I'm going for... Oh, I'm terribly sorry. There was a sneeze coming and I couldn't stop. I'm going... Oh, sorry. I hate it when that happens. I'm just going to double check again. It's these outer parts and the outer part of his collar. Okay, then I'm going to grab my water brush. I forgot before I started filming, and soon I will continue this border with a color in the 120 set. If you just excuse me for a second, I'm going to grab my water brush. It was a bit silly to start filming and not having everything at hand. So, okay, let's dive in. Checking once again for this part here. I also think I'm just going to put that little paper back. Yeah, also on this side there's this red color. So I hope I've chosen right. I haven't swatched these out yet, so it's just a gamble, but it will have to do. And I'm just putting down color like I think it's okay. Sometimes I start at one corner, the other corner I do differently. So it's really a bit playful, these Vitraux pictures. It has been a while since I did a color and chat, but it has been quite a busy day, busy time, sorry. At work, at home, and then all the issues with the new law that made us all insecure and uncertain about the future. I really hope that not too much channels are closing. As far as I can, I will stay. I've set my videos to adult coloring. And yeah, let's hope that everything will work out for everyone. And yeah, today I had my last day at work. I'm on vacation now, and I hope I will be able to color during vacation time. And yeah, Christmas is coming closer, so a wonderful time. I hope everyone has nice plans. I have a small family, so we're taking it very easy. I'm going to wet my brush. And we will dive straight in. So we have nothing spectacular planned, just enjoying the company of my parents and eating together, and yeah. And for this picture, I must say I'm a bit insecure if I should leave it like it is or if I will do some extra shading with the Supracolors or even the Pablos. I'm not sure. I like the pale impression that it gives, but on the other hand, isn't it too pale? And I'm going to show Olaf. He's looking quite gray, but that's because I did put white Paul Rubens paint on top of him, and it's looking more gray than I wanted, but yeah. He's a lovely shining fellow if I move the page around. And people have asked to do a review on the Pablos, and I would love to, but I still have to, not on the Pablos, on the Supracolors, but I still have to swatch them. And yeah, sometimes it's just nicer to show how I work with a pencil than to review, because other than to talk about the shape of a pencil and to say what's printed here and there, yeah, I can tell that they are soft. I'm not really sure if they are softer than the Albrecht Dürer ones. I don't know, but I think they're more vivid in color. They're more poppier. That's my feeling. Although I did do this sleeve with Albrecht Dürer because I couldn't find the right color. Albrecht Dürer also didn't have the right color, but it was more close to what I was looking for than the Supracolors had. Maybe I had to wait until the new set was here, or the extra set, the 30 extra colors. But yeah, he only needed one sleeve because the other one is behind Olaf. And now at this period, I don't always want to color in Christmas related pictures because after a while I'm sick of Christmas trees or coloring in Christmas trees, I must say. So I try to do wintry pictures which don't always have to have a Christmas tree. Olaf is holding a present, and that's good enough, and it's cold, and that's okay. So okay, done a little bit of detail on Christoph's shirt. And now from the 120 set, I'm going to grab the scarlet. I did the scarlet on the border yesterday. So I'm going to continue, and these squares are a bit bigger so that you can have a better look to how I just color in like I think it should be. Although it should be for me, not for someone else. So here I'm starting at this bottom, for example. Here I'm taking this side, here that side, here I'm going in from the top, here also from the left, fading out, and here I can do a bit of a corner coloring. It's just like, yeah, what you want. There's no rule. Like here I'm going for two sides. Here and this. I've seen some beautiful colorings in the Vitraux book already. The paper is quite nice. So it's very pleasant to work in. And now that I'm thinking of it, Melody asked if there was a video available with me coloring in this picture, and there wasn't, and now there is. Although it will be a small part, but it just, I'm doing always the same in this area here, also on the hair. Sometimes I have started here, sometimes on the bottom, sometimes a bit diagonal. It's just, yeah, you place your color wherever you like. You can also use two sides, like a bit here and then a bit here. You name it, it's all up to us colorists. Here in between that star, so that it's poppy, that it stands out. And here I'm just taking this. Okay, let's grab that water brush again. It's a not from a brand, it's a cheap one from AliExpress. And here we go. And look how bright that scarlet color is. It's wow. I'm grabbing my cloth here. Sometimes I just use a little bit of the color on one side and go very dark on the other. Sometimes I want to have a lot of light on specific areas. And for the these things, I'm thinking of using metallic paint, maybe gold, maybe copper. I'm not sure yet. It's already silver, so I don't want to do a lot silver. I'm not even sure how to do the snowflakes here. I'm not going to use a glitter gel pen maybe for this part and a metallic paint for here. It will be glittery, but I have to choose my mediums. I really like the warm color of this scarlet. Wow, it's so beautiful. And I really think it's more vivid than the Albrecht Dürer ones. That's my feeling. And I'm being a bit messy here, but I will cover it up with gel pen, so no worries. Section, but that's okay. You can always have a little bit that's left on your brush. You can use that to fill up an area that you had forgotten. And so yeah, my holiday has begun. I really hope to get some coloring time. I really must take my time to swatch my pencils. Maybe I still need to swatch some other products that are a bit older already. I'm not sure how far I was with my swatches. Sometimes you just want to play around, and after a while, yeah, you stop swatching. At least that's what I'm doing. Especially if I don't have enough time. Then I prefer coloring instead of swatching. Here I have to take a look. This part, yeah, that's also a red part. So that's really how I do a Vitraux so far. Maybe I will change my method. I'm not sure yet, but for now it works for me, and it's okay. So I won't bother you with a video that's too long and that's always the same. So I'm just going to do this little part. I'm 19 minutes in. I'll better stop before my video is broken off again. My camera is still stopping my recording after a minute or 20, so I think I'm going to say goodbye. So don't be sad that I didn't start coloring in his shirt. It's just the same way as I'm doing this. Sometimes I will start coloring in here, then here. I'm just mixing around, so that's how I think I should color in a Vitraux, but maybe in the future I will try something else. But for now it's just choose where you want to color and take a look if you have colored it in, or if you have used your water, if you're using water media. So yeah, I hope you like this little color and chat. I wish you all happy holidays, a very lovely Christmas time, a happy new year if there isn't a video up in between, and I hope to see you soon on my channel again. Thanks for watching. Bye.